In this slum in Miranda State, candidates to the National Assembly from the ruling Socialist Party go house to house, handing out free face masks and, more importantly, this paper.
It's a copy of the ballot. All you have to do is vote. It's very important.
Missing from the ballot are Venezuela's principal opposition parties. They've decided to boycott the polls, citing probable fraud, leaving little doubt about the election outcome. 5 years ago, the opposition won total control of the assembly, a devastating political defeat for President Nicolas Maduro. After his 2018 re-election was marred by charges of vote rigging, the leader of the legislature, Juan Guaidó, declared himself interim president, with broad domestic and international support. Yet despite overseeing Venezuela's worst ever economic crisis, acute shortages of food, medicine, and even water, harsh U.S. economic sanctions, as well as several coup and assassination attempts, Nicolas Maduro has survived. Now he is about to reclaim the only state institution he doesn't control.
5 años de sabotaje.
Weren't 5 years of sabotage, plots and promises to destroy me enough? 5 years of calling for foreign intervention and war for Venezuela? 5 years of these hairy rats is enough.
Regaining control of the legislature may not give Maduro the international recognition he craves, but it could fracture continued support for Guaidó as interim president. His legitimacy has rested on being the elected leader of the current legislature.
When you say that you'll recognize Guaidó until the end of Maduro's time in power, how long do you mean? 1 year, 5, 20? Are we talking about an emperor? Sooner rather than later, that symbolic recognition of Guaidó explodes if he can't produce change, and that's where Maduro is winning the hand.
With the mainstream opposition refusing to take part in elections that they say will be rigged, Venezuelans who once voted overwhelmingly for change are apathetic and demoralized. But for embattled President Maduro, reclaiming the National Assembly will send a clear message that he is firmly in power, at least for the time being. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera.